I photographed hundreds of bands. And every time you interview a band, your boss pretends that this is a great band. Maybe 5 to 10% of rock bands that I photographed were really great. When I photographed Queen, I'd never bought an album of Queen. I didn't know who they were. I knew that they were cut above all the other bands that I'd ever photographed. The great thing about doing it when I was doing it is that because the venues were small, I could go right up to the front. I bought my own tickets, went maybe an hour early, went right up to the stage, and I could take pictures. One reason why my photographs of Queen are so great is because I photographed them in a venue that only seats maybe 3,000 people. And I was always within 5 to 20 feet of the stage at all times. Sometimes you think, oh, it doesn't really matter to them how much applause they get, but it does matter. Once when I photographed Rod Stewart, you could tell he was not happy with the applause he was getting from the audience. He wasn't happy. He was used to more, and he said to the audience, we need more. Do you want us to put out up here? And the audience did give him more, and you could see the result. He did a better concert. You can see it in the pictures. I have this shot of Gene Simmons that I love. It's just Gene Simmons, and his shirt is open so you can see the hairs on his chest. You can see his makeup. That picture encapsulates what Kiss was about to me. And a lot of people, when they see that picture, they say, that is Kiss. When I decided to do the book, I decided that I was going to go through all the bands, all the negatives, and see every image of all the bands that I photographed. And I realized how many great shots there were that had never been published before. There's pictures in the book of Rush, Queen, The Who, Thin Lizzy, Kiss that nobody else has ever seen before. I didn't realize the depth of what I had. I have photographs of Rush going back to 1975 when they opened for Nazareth. I think the book has the best of all the bands that I photographed. When I was attacked photographing Queen, you know, it's not a very nice thing to be attacked. It's not very nice for somebody to be kicking you in the chest and all this, okay? But afterwards I realized, oh, if you're a rock photographer, if you haven't been attacked once, if you haven't photographed somebody coming off of a plane at least once, you're not a true rock photographer. So now I fulfilled both of those requirements.